What is up, everyone? I am coming on here to recap how the Super Bowl went. As you can see on the screen, it went absolutely amazing. We had one of our best days ever all across the board. VIP cashed like crazy. We actually had two picks that were on this YouTube channel this week that cashed for 4 out of 4 man. So 4-man entries that cashed for 9x and 8.5x. So what an amazing day. I'll always remember today. And this was my goal all week long. I've been sending out Super Bowl plays. I wanted to get you guys set up for the Super Bowl. Honestly, it was a pretty boring game. The thing that really kept me in it is rooting for these plays for you guys to hit. And I tell you guys this all the time. I want these plays to hit for you guys. I want to make you guys money. And that is why I pour so much time and effort into these videos, into my VIP. I want you guys to make money. And I got so many amazing texts and stuff like that from you guys after the Super Bowl of how much you guys profited. So I'm treating this video as a little bit of like a celebratory video of how we did today, how we did all NFL and college football season, and just going over the progress, going over the amount of units that we've gone over. And then I have an insane offer for you guys for the next 365 days. So another full year of VIP access, you guys. Probably going to be the best promo that I run all year. Honestly, it's probably going to be the best promo I run. The price that it's at right now and that I'm offering it at is probably the same price that I'm going to charge when the NFL season comes back around in September, okay? So I ran an NFL season pass earlier this season when the season began, and it's the same price that 365 days of my betting for the VIP is going to be on, okay? So I'm going to run you guys through that, and I promise if you stick till the end, you'll have so much value. If you stick to the end, I do have an NBA play for you guys utilizing that promo and utilizing the free NBA discount that I know a lot of you guys got the notification for, okay? I've been getting texts about that too. I'll give you guys a NBA play in today's video at the very end, but please stick around. I know there's going to be a lot of guys who just click towards the end of the video and just want to see the end. But if you're really serious about profiting on Prize Picks over the long run, I guarantee you this is going to be the best video that you can probably watch. Because I know how to profit on Prize Picks. We've been doing it for the past 8 months, you guys, very consistently. We have never had a negative month, and we're up close to 500 units now over the past 8 months, and I'll kind of get into that. But yeah, yesterday it went up 40 units plus. I actually don't have the final total, but we went up somewhere in the 40 unit range. Our previous best ever on the VIP was 42 units. So if we got above that, it would be our best day ever. But again, like, I don't really know if we go up 40 units, that's going to be an insane day, and I'm going to celebrate that accordingly. So right here, you guys, I did send this out on Wednesdays. Sorry, no, this was the one that I actually sent out yesterday morning. So I sent this out Saturday morning right here. This was the one that I sent out Wednesday right here. I sent this one out on the Wednesday YouTube video right here. I've been talking about this one all week because we had it set up all week pretty much with Dallas Goedert and Jalen Hurts. This one was Saturday morning right here. This play right here was probably the most sweat-free play that I've had in such a long time, you guys. We took the unders on soccer, easily hit. You can see this guy got 8 pass attempts and his line was 26. Like, what are they doing? And then we took Jalen Hurts over a rush attempt, pretty much just a tush-push play right here. And then we took Jake Elliott to go over 7 kicking points, and he ended up getting 16 kicking points, okay? So Jalen Hurts cashed this within like 8 minutes of the game starting, and then Jake Elliott got a ton of kicking points. He doubled his kicking points. So really, really easy entry here. We hit this one here. All of these are using correlation, you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome in. I use what's called correlation, which means I use plays that make sense together, okay? If someone's just pairing up random plays together that don't make sense, they're giving you plays at a disadvantage, okay? So you want to use everything you can to beat Prize Picks, and that's why we're so profitable. That's why we can have days like this, because you can see I took Jalen Hurts to go under pass completions, and then I took one of his best receivers, Dallas Goedert, to go under receiving targets, okay? So the less that Hurts is throwing, the less that Goddard is also going to go and get targets and get receptions and stuff like that. So going through it, I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see right here, 4 out of 4 on the 4-mans right here. We also cashed a 3 out of 3. Unfortunately, this guy DMP'd, so I don't know, he didn't play the game. We also hit this one, which is today's pick on the YouTube channel. This morning's YouTube pick right here. We did cash this one here. And I think I also sent out a Mahomes and Hollywood Brown one, which went red, so it went the opposite of the correlation, okay? So that's what I do. I do correlation on this channel. I mentioned we're up close to 500 units over the past 8 months, you guys, which has just been an insane journey. Honestly, so far in 2025, that has really been the insane journey. Let me actually pull this up right here. So in 2025 so far, we're up 44 units. So that's in around, what is that, like 40 days? And it's just been a crazy 2025. Normally, it's not this much of a roller coaster. Normally, it's a little bit more steady than this. But we went up close to 70 units in the first 15 days of 2025, and then went on probably my biggest cold streak that I've ever had in my life. I've never gone on such a cold streak. It felt like nothing was hitting. We were just in like the pit of sorrow, right? The pit of pits. And we went on a crazy cold streak, pretty much losing like 50 units of that win streak that we had early in the year. And now again, we are back up because we've had a good week. We were stacking good days pretty much all week this week, stacking 2-3 unit days and then getting setups for the Super Bowl or for League of Legends. And then we just exploded today with like 40 units in total right here. So stacking good days, and then now we kind of a bounce back. But again, I always tell you guys, even when we were in that crazy cold streak, I was like, just give me till February. Give me till the middle of February. Stick with me, you guys. We've had dips before in sports betting. You guys are always going to have peaks. You're going to have amazing days where it just feels like you can't stop hitting like we had today. And then you're going to have days where you just feel like you cannot hit anything, you guys. That's how it was the last, week of January, really. It was a really, really tough time to get through because it felt like nothing was hitting you guys. But you can see, in this whole graph right here, this is over 2,000 bets. It's actually 2,500 bets right here. As you can see on my record, like it's so many bets, and all of this is tracked on my VIP, and this is my VIP and my YouTube plays combined. You can see we have peaks, we have dips, we have valleys, and that's what I was telling you guys at the end of January right here. Down here where it's like, man, if you zoom out and you look at this and we will come out of it eventually, right? The cold streaks, they always end and we always prevail, okay? I also wanted to show you guys this because I'm going to be talking about getting my VIP now for 365 days. And what I do want to say is that we have been extremely profitable in NFL and college football season. Now that is over. Super Bowl obviously happened, so we're going to have to wait, probably like 6 months for that to come back. But right here was earlier this year when we had, actually it was in 2024 when we had no football, okay? So going up until this dot right here, you can see this dot signifies September 15th, and we were up 261 units up until September 5 right here, which is when the NFL season kicked off, okay? So we went up 260 units, and then the rest of the NFL season kicked off, and then we ended up close to like 500 units, you guys. So we don't need NFL to profit. We don't need college football to profit. We profit with esports. Actually, our ROI was better during this time. We had a 17% ROI, and now we have like a 12 or 13% ROI. So actually, without NFL and college football, technically, we have more profitable plays. I do more profit and more profitable plays without NFL and college football. Now, that's not to say that we still are going to do NFL, college football all the time next season and stuff like that. It's amazing to do so. It's amazing to make videos on it, especially college football. College football this year, we absolutely crushed. So not just NFL or college football is what we need to find correlated bets. You can see a lot of these. I do esports bets. I do soccer bets. I'm going to get into the MLB. I'm going to get into the XFL, the Canadian Football League. There's so much to bet on PrizePicks that you guys probably have no idea about. So I've been talking about this promo right here. The promo is called the Early Bird Special. So because you guys are watching this after the Super Bowl, the NFL season just ended. The Early Bird Special is going to be $650 for a whole year of my picks right here. You can see it's actually ending on Super Bowl 60. So we just got done with Super Bowl 59. So Super Bowl 60 is going to be a full year from now. It's happening on February 8th, 2026. I know that's a ways away. That's crazy how many bets you guys are going to get. You guys are going to get like 2,000 plus bets over that time frame. And it's just going to be a crazy journey right there. So since May, this is when I started tracking all of my bets. That has been 9 months, you guys. It's actually been like eight months in like 2 weeks, something like that. But we'll just call it 9 months. 9 months up 477 units on average. If you do this divided by 9, which gives you how many units you should be expecting to make per month, or this is how many units we go up a month. We go up 53 units a month on average. Okay, so on every single month on average, we go up 53 units every month. What that means is normally we go up $530 if you're a $10 sports bettor, okay? So a unit is how much you put on every single bet. Some of you guys put $10 on every bet. Some of you guys put 20 on every bet. Some of you guys put $5 on every bet. Everyone's in different stages of their betting journey. What I want you guys to do is probably start out with like $5 to $10 bets if you're new to it. And then eventually you can start increasing that to 15 to 20 to 25. And slowly you will grind up and increase that right there. This is an amazing opportunity to get the early bird special. Again, if you're like a $20 bettor, you probably hit a 9x, you probably hit some 10x's today. You probably made like upwards of $700 today alone. That would have paid for the early bird special. If you're like a $15, $20 bettor, you probably paid for the early bird special today alone. I know also a lot of you guys are dropping off of the previous 6-month pass that I did for the NFL season and the playoff pass that I've done. So this is a amazing opportunity to now hop on the early bird special and lock in a full year. And if you guys don't know, I charged about $650 for just 6 months of NFL and college football access around September. So you guys are getting the exact same price for 6 more months of sports bets. You guys are getting the exact same price for the whole off season and the whole NFL and college football season next year, you guys. So you guys are getting the same price of that I was charging last year to just get my NFL plays. I'm going to be running that promo again in September or August, and I'm going to be charging $650, you guys. Like, it's going to be the same price, so you guys are pretty much getting 6 months for free if you guys did go ahead and purchase this early bird special. That is going to be the first and only link in the description. That's all I ask you guys today, is just consider that. You guys can also finance it by monthly or monthly payments, which I actually do think would be a great idea, because you guys can slowly make profit over your journey. And then with that profit, you know, maybe we hit a 9x or whatever, a 10x, you guys can fund the VIP, fund monthly payments through that. All right, so I talked a lot. Hopefully you guys, again, please leave a comment down below if you guys cashed. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys have watched for, 6-7 months. There's some guys sometimes where you guys will text me and you'll be like, hey man, I've been watching for like 6 months, and I'm like, hey man, why haven't you texted me before? Like, I would love to talk to you. So just FYI, please leave a comment down below. Again, I'm kind of treating this as like a celebratory video right here before we kick off the off season. A lot of NBA plays are going to be sent, a lot of March Madness plays, a lot of MLB plays, and a ton of esports, you guys. As you guys know, I love my esports. Pretty much every play that I send out, I incorporate esports in some way, shape, or form, because that is where you can get the best value on prize picks, really, and a ton of correlation. Now, I did promise a play at the end of this video, so thank you guys for sticking around. And then you guys will get a $20 protected play. Everyone should have this. I think it's like after the Super Bowl NBA protected play. This is what I'm going with, you guys. I'm taking Simmons to go under 5.5 assists. Pretty much across the board on every single other platform, on every other book, FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog, BetMGM, all of those books have him at like -140 to -145. So they think it's very likely, not very likely, but they think it is pretty likely that he does go under this, especially considering the over. They think he's going to go under this rather than the over. So you got to trust those other books, you guys. You got to trust other books in the industry. They know what they're talking about. PrizePicks also knows what they're talking about. And then I'm taking Jason Tatum to go under 3.5 field goals made for similar reasons, you guys. Across the board, everyone thinks that he should be going under this line rather than over this line. If this is bumped or this is not a play anymore, you guys can also, I do like his under PRA at, I think it's 41.5. So I'd take it at 41.5. If it bumps to 41, you could also maybe take it, but I would take his under 3-pointers made first. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for an amazing NFL college football season. It's been so great to follow you guys through this journey, and I feel like I picked up a lot of you guys on the way, maybe even this week and stuff like that, going through and talking about these Super Bowl picks, and I'm just really excited to keep continuing this journey, keep making videos every single day. Look up for me bright and early. I'll be making another video, getting you guys more picks, probably esports or something like that's what I'm going to throw in there. But again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It's been an amazing day. It was great to get you guys a lot of profit today and get your guys' units up today. And I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for more picks.